Hey, Jeff, it was a tough day for the Purdue Boilermakers here in Orlando. Purdue fell 63-7 to the LSU Tigers. Now, let's check out some plays of the game. The Tigers picked up a 35-0 lead in the first half thanks to an aggressive offense and defense that collapsed quickly on Purdue players. At the end of the day, scoring was not an issue for LSU, and they got into the end zone 9 different times. 4 touchdowns passing, 4 rushing, and 1 interception for a touchdown. Now let's talk Purdue. Obviously, this team isn't the one we're used to seeing with players opting out and transferring. Austin Burton struggled at quarterback in the first half, but he started the second until redshirt junior Michael Alaimo got in there. It was a rocky start for him too. He threw an interception, but in the fourth quarter, he was able to put Purdue on the board. TJ Sheffield scored for the Boilers, but that and Jamari Brown's interception in LSU's end zone to break up a Tigers drive would be the only big highlights of the night. We saw a few players go down with injury, including wide receiver Deion Burks, who was carted off the field with an apparent head and neck injury. But after the Boilers' loss, they all walked to the locker room. It did not look like, obviously, they were the happiest way to end the season, but I caught up with Devin Mockabee, freshman running back for Purdue, after the game. Devin, obviously not the outcome you wanted today, but what did you see from your team just in their fight to play to the very end?
Hey, we had everyone out here, everyone that stayed, they played their hearts out and they gave it everything they could, so I'm just proud of us for that.
And can you tell us a little bit about the future of Purdue football? Obviously, you're coming back. What are your hopes for the future next season?
So, next year all of us get bigger, faster, stronger, and we're going to be coming back different next year, I can promise you that.
And then obviously weren't able to hit that 1,000 rushing yard goal, but a phenomenal season from you. Can you just talk about how you were able to step up in the middle of the season and just lead this team through the end?
We always knew that we had to stay ready no matter what happened, so they gave me an opportunity to come play, and I try to just do the best I do every day, so it just played how it is.
All right, thank you so much, Devin. Safe travel. Now, Devin Mockabee did not play for a lot of the second half, and a lot of fans were wondering why that was, because he wanted to reach that goal of 1,000 rushing yards, but the coaches decided it was best to keep him out of the game just to avoid any injury. Obviously, they were losing by a lot of points, so they didn't want to risk anything so they can have him back for next season. But then he did get in there a little bit in the fourth quarter because they realized just how close he was to that goal. Unfortunately, he did not hit it, and the Boilers will leave Orlando with a loss. Reporting from Orlando, Kelly Hallinan, Sports 18.